Neither is it mine. Lydia Daydall, MMA Connect TV, backstage at Akuma FC with a victorious Caolan McErlane.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Congratulations. Second round rear naked choke?
Second round, yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Normal. I've just
you look fresh. You look like you just rocked up to the venue.
Well, just getting ready now. Go maybe have a wee drink and then go home and get ready for work tomorrow, 3 in the morning. So that's.
Are you working at 3?
I'm working tomorrow.
At 3 a.m?
No, 7 in the morning. Just.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you said 3 a.m. Is that accent?
My accent, sorry.
No problem. Talk me through the lead up to the fight. When did you find out that you were on the card tonight?
It would have been probably about 2 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, it was after Cage Warriors Academy.
Yeah.
But the next day, my coach says, "Do you fancy it?" I goes, "Yeah, let's do it." Wanted to get back in after my loss.
And it's a good card as well. It's always a good promotion, right?
Yeah, that's very good promotion. It's actually my first time on Akuma, so it is. So it's good show.
So for any of our viewers, this is the first time that we've had you on the show. In terms of your fight style, would you say you're more of a grappler or a striker, or you like to not say and say you're well rounded?
It goes by fight. So whatever my coach says, he says, right, this fight you're going to do this fight do this. So a bit all rounded, but I prefer stand up unless I'm getting punched in the face and then I want to go to the ground.
If you had to search someone that's like, I enjoy being punched in the face.
So
but tell me about your background. You know, was it just straight MMA that you started, or did you were in another discipline before?
To be honest with you, I started with none. I left school when I was 16 and I was a bit of a troublemaker.
Bit of a tearaway.
Yeah, and went to the gym with no fitness background, no nothing. And first met Peter, and then I just went from there basically. So it's pretty much been the best thing that's happened to me.
I imagine so. How do you think it's helped you in terms of, you know, transition you from someone who was maybe a little bit lost in your younger years to where you are now, you know?
Oh, it's great for that sort of thing. See now, like I would dream of going back to that sort of lifestyle, you know. They cut it out of you very quick up there, and with Pete and Shay and Shimi and all of them. Yeah. So.
Well, you can't. The whole kind of ethos and the whole way that martial arts works means that you physically cannot. You just can't be like that. You know, you have to.
Be like that, you know. Otherwise, you get shredded at and beat up.
But I mean, there's a lot of people, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of kids that will watch this that are probably going through similar things at the moment. Like, what would you say to them?
I'd say just get into your nearest MMA gym. It's great crack. It's good for your mental health, your physical health. It's just the amount of friends and people I've met through it. It's just, I mean, I've been all around the world with them. Not fighting, like training. Like we would go to Portugal every year for the team Reno. No, the team Reno training camp in Lagos. And
do you know that I went on that? Like, I would be about 3 years ago now, and I have to go back.
We have a book already for this year. I love it. It's just basically.
It's Shinobi Academy. Shout out Colin Byrne.
It's lovely gym.
It is, yeah.
Some great vibes as well. Straight after training down to the beach, and so I look forward to it. Every day is different in training. And some days after doing a long day of work, you're like, I don't really want to go, but you have to force yourself to go. And that's like for times like this when you're victorious, you're like, that's, you know, it was all worth it. It's harder whenever you come off a loss to try and pick yourself up and go back to the gym. You know, I'm one for it. Once I lose, I probably disappear for a week or two, but you know, it's just one of them.
I always find that even if you go train, if you're like, I don't want to go, and you pull yourself, you never leave the gym feeling worse. You always feel better, you know.
Yeah, you do have to force yourself, especially in this sport, this discipline. Like even if you not miss training for a couple of days, you come back and the amount of stuff you've lost out on. There's people that you were the same level with, and you come back 2 or 3 days later, and next thing they're better than you, and it's just it's not a sport you can miss days out on. You have to be dedicated.
Absolutely. So do we know what's next, or is it a little bit too soon?
I think there was talks about getting on the next Cage Wars in June, I think. But I don't know. I haven't been matched or nothing yet for it. I've just put my name forward, so that's probably the next thing on the list.
Another good show as well.
Unless something comes up sooner, but I doubt it. Yeah.
And what about like jiu-jitsu or K1? Are you kind of testing yourself there, or are you just sticking to MMA at the moment?
I'm sort of distancing myself from the jiu-jitsu. I used to do a lot actually, but now it doesn't really benefit me for MMA. Like I used to do it more of as a hobby end of the sport, you know, we bit of gi, but now it's just straight MMA with no gi grappling, like, but no more gi.
Good stuff.
So.
Well, listen, congratulations. It's good to get a win, but it's also better to get a finish. You know, I mean, that's what we're chasing here. But congratulations, and great to finally get you on the show. Good to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Caolan McErlane for MMA Connect TV.
See you there, bye.